Hey guys, today I want to talk about a couple of things when it comes to rank advancing to Emerald Coach. The first thing I want to discuss is what does Emerald Coach mean to you, as well as who would be my first two coaches, right? So you have this mindset that you want to rank advance and you need two coaches. So where are you going to find those two coaches, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is what rank advancing to Emerald means to you, right? So there's a ton of different reasons why people, rank advance to Emerald. So the first thing that I want to talk about is commitment. When you talk to your upline sponsor or your coach and say, hey, I want to reach Emerald, I really want to grow my business. This shows your upline coach that you're committed, that you want this, you're in it for the long haul, you have skin in the game. You're ready to take your business to the next level, which I have to say is probably the most amazing feeling that a coach could hear, is to have one of their personally sponsored coach say, I'm ready to go all in, I want to learn, I want to grow, and I really want to make this happen. So that's the first thing it says. The second thing is it's a confidence booster. I mean, how awesome is it to go from just a coach to not only being an Emerald coach, but you're also now a leader. So that should just give you butterflies and make you feel so proud of yourself. This will also help show people that you are serious about this. This is something you're committed to. It's not just something you tried for a month and are like, okay, like I'm on to the next. So that's huge as well. The second thing I want to talk about is recognition and credibility. So going back to, tried something for a month, didn't work out, you dropped it, moved on to something else. This is showing people that you believe in the product, you believe in the process, you believe in coaching, you believe that it can change people's lives, as well as recognition. There's nothing cooler than getting, a little call out on your Facebook for becoming an Emerald coach. And the other thing is this does is it gets people to see like, oh, like she must have done something cool, like Emerald coach, what is that? And that could be a conversation starter. They might reach out to you and say, hey, like what exactly is this whole Beachbody Emerald coaching thing? And that is a great way to start a conversation with somebody and introduce them to not only the products, but as well as the business. So the other thing that helps or that comes with becoming an Emerald coach is leads as well as residual income. Now, a lot of people are, choose to become an Emerald coach. I know I did. I wanted to become an Emerald coach because I wanted to get my Shakeology paid for. I thought that was going to be, a great perk. So that was kind of what set me up to, get my two coaches, and it just kind of grew from there. But you get leads. So the cool thing about this is if you hit Emerald Coach, and in order to be an active Emerald Coach, you need to buy yourself 50 PV. However, in order to earn leads as an Emerald coach, you need to have 90 PV, which is a big reason why I tell all my coaches use Shakeology, because Shakeology is 90 PV and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. So once you hit Emerald Coach, anytime you hit Success Club 5, the following month, you will then get leads from the company. These are people that have, seen our products and infomercials and decided to purchase them, and they need a coach. They need someone to guide them, and Beachbody is giving them to you. These are free coaches, as well as residual income. You'll start to qualify for cycle bonuses, which is something we'll cover later on in the group, but you'll start to qualify for cycle bonuses, which are huge. So you see all these top coaches, making all this money. They're not making it off of sales and challenge packs and selling Shakeology. They're making it off of cycle bonuses. They're making it off growing their team and leading them and guiding them. And that's where you really start to see the income change. So that's kind of what becoming an Emerald coach could possibly mean. Those are some of the benefits. Those are some of the perks that you will get when you do become an Emerald coach. So the next thing I want to talk about is who would be my first two coaches. The first thing that I tell everybody is sign up your spouse right away. The minute you decide to hit Emerald Coach, sign up your significant other. This will put them on your strong leg. Now, I kind of did this backwards. So Keith and I were dating at the time, and he really enjoyed Shakeology, so I was like, well, why don't you sign up to be a coach, get the discount, and it just so happened that he ended up going on my weak leg, which is totally fine. If I could do it all over again, I would have put him on my strong leg for sure. But this kind of helps them, if you decide to work their business as well, to take advantage of the extra PV on your strong leg, because your upline is helping you build that strong leg, where your weak leg is something that you personally have to build yourself. So the first thing I would do is sign up your spouse on your strong leg. Okay, so number one. And the second thing would be, or the second person could be a family member, a really close friend, a parent, basically anybody that you know trusts you to, that you're not going to lead them down this path of craziness into something that, you know, isn't a positive influence on their life. So what I did was I signed up Keith right away, and then I also signed up my dad. So I had both of them. I have my dad on my strong leg, and then I have Keith on my weak leg. So that automatically put me to Emerald Coaching. They're both monthly Shakeology drinkers, so it was perfect. Another area that you can look is in your challenge groups. These groups are perfect to find people that love Shakeology, love the programs. So what I usually do is towards the end of my challenge groups, I will kind of send out a personal message to everyone that's drinking Shakeology right before their second shipment ships out. That's really important. And you just tell them like, hey, you know, I've seen that you've really enjoyed Shakeology. I can definitely see an improvement in your, you know, health and nutrition. Would you be interested in continuing? If you are, let me show you how we can get you signed up for the discount so you can continue drinking Shakeology. So just because you sign them up as a coach doesn't mean they have to be like active and work the business. They can just really like Shakeology and want the 25% discount, which is fine. So that's usually where I find some of my coaches as well. Another way is just make a list. Make a list of everybody in your life and say, you know, oh, this person would be an awesome coach, or I know this person would love Shakeology, like I'm gonna have to reach out to them. It's basically just planting seeds. But there's so many places to find new coaches, meet new people, network, connect with people. So just, I would, if you can't, you know, find two people, I would just make a list of coworkers, you know, people you went to high school with, maybe reconnect with them on Facebook, and just kind of see like what they're up to, you know, give them a chat, talk to them a little bit, and that's another awesome way. So those are the two topics that I wanted to cover today. What does becoming an Emerald coach mean to you, as well as where would you find your two coaches? So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below. I'd love to chat with you, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.